Enough Said Radio. We are Poetries, and we approve this message. Yo, peace. This is Millard. Welcome again to Enough Said Radio podcast. Listen, this is Poetrees Listening Party Part 2. We're going to finish getting into some more tracks off the Poetrees album called We Approve This Message. So this next track right here is featuring myself, Millard Shukri, my longtime brother from Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to Newark, oh bless. And this track basically focuses on like how as you get older, you still master or try to master your craft. So this is young Mr. Old, y'all. Feel this.
I hear you. You know the problem with you little again, look? You think you know everything about the damn world, and you don't know ish. Now, I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you making paper, you gotta learn some rules to go with it. You gotta learn the difference between guns and butter.
Tell me everything you know, I got a minute. Can't push you but so far, I got a limit. Realize I knew you before you knew yourself. I know what you gonna do before your next breath. Best treasure what your skull protects. The inner wealth, rock solid, yeah, the bricks where my soul connects. I dwelled in the cave for a minute. Now I'm back like I'm fresh off parole. Wave spinning, I'm from the era of the stolen cars. Biting used to be illegal, now I hear so many stolen bars. Be careful of that infiltration. The way that some of us be living like we scared to disappoint Satan. I ain't a holy man, it ain't no levitating. Life schooled me hard, now it's time for graduation. Best way to rep your hood is to be productive. But see, a lot of us lust in worldly seduction. Come on, think, youngster. Can't put it no simpler. Pointing my index, tapping on my right temple. Can't say it enough, we've been computerized. Trying to tip the scale, bring it back to your human side. I'm obligated to tell the truth. I know you're fascinated with your peace tees and 90 proofs. Big sneaker jeans, hugging thigh like you have a fag. With your pants walking around, advertising. The fashion industry taking your masculinity. Got you experimenting with hair dye and skinny jeans. We from the spirit of by any means necessary that I uproot and reroute your energy. Not bad for an old man, I think I still got it. I ain't gonna never lose it, never lose it. That's how we do it. And oh yeah. Not bad for an old man, I think I still got it. I ain't gonna never lose it, never lose it. That's how we do it. And oh yeah.
Let me holler at you, soldier. Little thinking I ain't got it cause I'm older. Stop it, I just growed up, I'm trying to told ya. I'm hotter than a pot of Folgers. No matter how you slice it, if I write it, it's a cold cut. Open the folder, check my history, youngster. I ain't new to this, I've been doing this consistently, youngster. Been the man since Chris and Shan was dissing each other. You been a fan since Wayne and Baby was kissing each other. I'm from the 80s, the era of pro kids. Nike Cortez, I see through these little like bow legs. You softer than a poached egg. Barking at this old head, boy, you got it twisted. You try and grow dreads, I've been had their heads locked. I was nice when the Zoo crew was beefing with Bedrock and Hogan let the leg drop. So before you go off the deep end, have a seat, son, let's talk about it. Pour you a drink, roll you some weed up. I'ma explain you a few things to help you live your life. Get a knife, get a gun, get a hun, get a wife. But don't get it confused when it comes to this mic, cause I'm like Muhammad Tyson when I'm writing. Lord homie, you Victor Ortiz. You ain't even in my class, tooting your own horn or make me beat you with the brass. Now your future looking bleak and you leaking on the trash.
Not bad for an old man, I think I still got it. I ain't gonna never lose it, never lose it. That's how we do it. And oh yeah. Not bad for an old man, I think I still got it. I ain't gonna never lose it, never lose it. That's how we do it. And oh yeah.
Yeah, man. That was, like I said, Young Mr. Old, featuring myself, Millard, Shukri, and Old Bless. Man, listen, man. Bless still got it, always had it, man. And, you know, I just always respected him as a real MC, man. Shouts out to Bless once again. This next one off the We Approve This Message album is really, really dear to me, because it's a piece that my wife, Julian Shukri, and I came up with called Less Than a Person. And it's just about, it just touches, it's a very sensitive subject, just touches on the, like the verbal abuse aspect that a man can receive from a woman, and then the verbal abuse aspect that a woman can receive from a man. So it's real heartfelt, you know, so hopefully y'all dig it, man. Less Than a Person.
Contemplated so many times why I allowed this person to change who I was. Could it be that I was who he said I was? Or could it be that I had stopped believing in the person that I was and bought into the person that he made me be? See, he insulted this queen with words that bled me out more than the worst wounds and sounds that ate my ears like contractions. He amused himself in my sadness and my craving for his acceptance. He made me less of a person so he could feel human. He penetrated my very soul with his lack of manhood and kissed me all of his disappointments. He said me all the bad things that ever happened to him. Every day we were in a boxing match and I was losing. Me fighting the hood in this man and he fighting for his manhood. He plastered my beautiful canvas of light with darkness. He personified words by making them cut, punch, and beat me. He made me feel less of a person so he could feel human.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? A weapon with that tongue? I'm trying to figure where your intentions are coming from. Draining my self-esteem is empty, nothing left. Criticizing my every move. I can't believe the hate speech you throw in the universe. At the drop of a hat, baby, nothing for you to curse. You all dramatized on some days of our lives, pouring drinks, spazzing like basketball wives. There you go, speaking greasy like a mouthful of Quaker State. Beating down the door of the lab, ready to regulate. Rather take a javelin right through the abdomen. Okay, you got it then, evil badgering. Your persona's a mess, you chase glitter gleam. I wear cologne of success, ambition aftershave. Done with the gripes of the ungrateful. You dead to me, that's strange, but I don't wanna hate you. I don't wanna hate you. I don't wanna hate you.
Hey, man. Less Than a Person, man. Sometimes it be like that, especially when you got somebody you love and y'all get into it, but it comes a time where you got to draw the line. You got to respect the person you with, and you know you just can't show that monster that's in you, you know. And that's what this was about. But moving right along, next joint I want to get into off the We Approve This Message Poetrees album is a very, let's see, what are we gonna get into? Let's get into some Final Destination. That's a very uplifting track, featuring myself, Millard, Shukri, and the other member of Poetrees, Darrell Ingram. It's just about making it to the top, man. You know, being ambitious, going after your dreams, man, and don't let nobody stop you. And hopefully y'all dig it, man. Final Destination. Enough Said Radio.
T-minus 17. Final guidance release. We'll expect engine ignition at 8.9 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ignition sequence. started. All engines are started. We have ignition. 2, 1, 0. We have a liftoff. We have a liftoff, and it's lighting up the area. It's just like daylight here at Kennedy Space Center as the Saturn V is moving off the pad. It is now clear to power.
So it's called Destination. Yeah, it's a countdown. Should nobody have one. We always. Till you see me and I'm smoking, moving like a rocket, going so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. Destination, I'm going to the top. Till you see me and I'm smoking, moving like a rocket, going so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. Like a NASA astronaut that blasted off from the asphalt. Higher sciences surpassed the lab coat in a microscope. Black magic, sorcery, and psychic. I ain't into that. Mankind cannot determine where I end up at. So get your foot up off my cake, jokers. I'm trying to go with the getters, mind benders, and the thought provokers. Wipe your lens in the scripture, you can find a focus. A roadmap to your soul if your mind is open. Would you be scared to fly if you was a pilot? How you get in the car with no gas, and yet we pray for better mileage? Predetermined destinies, epiphanies, orchestrated symphonies until ruin is a myth to me. I'm climbing out the crater, I got a solution for you. Corrected by curriculum, I'm in forever orbit, trying to hover over the earth. Smother shaitan with these words, body yesterday, it never occurred. My final destination, I'm going to the top. Till you see me and I'm smoking, moving like a rocket, going so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. Destination, I'm going to the top. Till you see me and I'm smoking, moving like a rocket, going so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. Delusion, respectively, is part of my reality. One day I'ma flip dog and lose all sanity. Then maybe I'll appear in the real world, no fantasy. Most of us will learn to teach, some of us will learn to read. Always on your fucking feet, hustling, trying to eat. Preacher man trying to preach, telling me some bullshit. New Jersey devil on some skates with a hockey stick, trying to score a goal, trying to capture your soul. Long life ain't guaranteed, cause death is sneaky like a centipede. Trying to check your family tree, cause death ain't a surprise. You live and you die, it's what you do in between the earth and the sky. With breath in your lungs and the wind to your back, man, I caught a premonition and there was something missing. Like I'ma be a millionaire, but dead by 40, so I crashed the party screaming for the world.
Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors, they dip.
My final destination, I'm going to the top. Till you see me and I'm smoking, moving like a rocket, going so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. So my final destination, I'm going to the top. Till you see me and I'm smoking, moving like a rocket, going so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high, so high.
Yeah, man. Final Destination, man. I like that. It was very inspiring. Everybody go for your dreams. You know, don't let anything be your final destination. Keep going. Hey, yo, this next track, if you don't already know, off the Poetries We Approve This Message album is Addicted. This one is one of my personal favorites because it shows how the power of a woman could be so addictive. I think it speaks for itself. But check it out, y'all. Addicted. Enough Said Radio.
When I get my woman on, you want me. You want me smell, you want me free, undressed no less than erotically, but in all actuality, you've become addicted. Conflicted because you don't appreciate the control I have over you, under you, around you. My voodoo possesses you like a spell. My smell lures you in. You tell all your secrets through your body language. You play tough like you don't need me, but I know you do. From your head to your shoe, your old to your new, your lie to your true, limericks to haiku, I whisper till you grew. What you over here for? Oh, I see, you want more. Well, say that then instead of trying to act like you just passing through with the wind, when I know when you in, you won't stop till you win. So I won't start where you begin, and I can't finish what you won't end. Knock, knock, knocking on my door for me to let you in. Think you be tired by now, but then again, on a scale of 1 to 10, I do got that good. But what you should, and what you could do is back off a bit and give me my space. Cause even though I enjoy you too, I can only spare a little taste. Else you get greedy and needy, and I can't have you impeding on what I should, could, and would be doing if I wasn't giving you all my time to waste. I cut you some slack, because I know when I get my woman on, you want me. You want me smell, you want me free, undressed no less than erotically, but in all actuality, you've become addicted.
Your sexuality is actually what drives me insane. So complex is your touch when you scramble my brain. No remorse for your pleasure. I'm trying to make it better, even more wetter. Cause the last dude had you like Southern California. Now I'm on ya. No intermission from the bed to the couch to the table in the kitchen. I ain't tripping, that's how I'm in business. Cause when you in love, it's quite something different. And what I get from you, my nutrition, a whole lot of vitamin C. And what I give to you is my vitamin D to put you to sleep. You could call me a freak, I call you something to eat. Like a 5-course meal, one with between the sheets. It's a full-time job, you a part-time lover. It's a full-time job, you a part-time lover. You don't know what you do to me. I'm sitting here trying to go again, but you're refusing me. She don't want me, she don't need me. She say that I'm greedy and too damn easy. Well, I'm just fiending for some of your loving, for some of your loving. It got me open.
Look, this ain't a fling, it's a matching of the flesh. Immaculate conception at its best. The Caribbean ain't got nothing on her waters. Intrigued by the energy received by your daughter. Them young boys, let them brag on they python. I'm grown, unselfish, that's why I lay the pipe long. A gentleman never tells, and the effort that I give an orgasm never fails. Hips rotating like an earth on its axis. You would think a cloud was inside of the mattress. You the opposite of cactus, love out of this world, intergalactic. A perfect 10 for our bedroom gymnastics. Coming off the high, we touch down, perfect landing. I'm dedicated to your ray of lights. Call me Kid Cudi, wanting that day and night.
You don't know what you do to me. I'm sitting here trying to go again, but you're refusing me. She don't want me, she don't need me. She say that I'm greedy and too damn easy. Well, I'm just fiending for some of your love, for some of your loving. It got me open.
Walking through dark alleyways, trying to find me, trying to connect weed to be simply what you see in your dreams. I fascinate you, it seems, from my dirty to my clean, trashy to pristine, drug addict to fiend. You'll take me any way I give you. Woman like me come far in between and few. What you do, what I do, what we do ain't nothing new. Get a clue, I ain't your Cinderella and that ain't my glass shoe. But woo, when we make love, I love you and you love me too. Two bodies intertwined to make false true. When I get my woman on, you want me. You want me smell, you want me free, undressed no less than erotically. But in all actuality, you've become addicted.
Yeah, man, I had to get the claps on that one because you become addicted. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sure am. Love you, baby. Julian Shukri, y'all. Darrell Ingram, and then myself, Millard Shukri. We make up the group Poetries. Listen, man, shouts to the Enough Said group. Shawnee and everybody else, man, that's up there putting it down, doing some beautiful poetry, posting their thoughts, man. That's a beautiful thing. It definitely keeps the art going. For information on how to get your tracks on the podcast, man, it's very simple. Hit me up on Facebook on Enough Said or under my name, Millard Shukri, and the email address is enoughsaidpoetries@gmail.com. You send it, we'll spin it. Promise you that. Listen, man, be looking out for part 3, Poetry Listening Party. I'm about to get out of here, man, so I hope y'all enjoyed those tracks. Share podcast, tell your friends, tell your family, man. All right, y'all. Enough Said Radio. Peace. Enough Said Radio. Enough Said Radio.